So hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is episode 3 in my cutting series. Yeah, there's not a lot to say really about the cut. It's going okay so far. I haven't really noticed much of a difference so far in my cut, but it's only been a couple of weeks, so you know it's only a mini cut, so I'm not expecting like dramatic differences or anything. But it's going okay. I'm sticking to my macros 90% of the time, so hopefully, you know, we continue to make progress there. In today's video, I thought I'd briefly talk about the supplements that I take. Honestly, I don't think you need to take any supplements at all, especially when you're weightlifting. Like, people think you need to take supplements, but you actually don't really, because they're not like necessary for you to like grow muscle or to lose weight or anything really. It just kind of helps slightly and kind of supplements what you're doing, which is why they're called supplements, if that makes any sense. I do take a couple of supplements, but not much, so I'm going to quickly just show you really. So of course the number one supplement that a lot of people will take is protein, and I have this one right here, one of my favourites. It's the Active Women Diet Blend in strawberry and cream flavour from MyProtein. I'll get into the reasons why I take this specific one in a minute if you don't know already, but yeah, I love the strawberry and cream flavour from MyProtein. I really love strawberry flavoured things, so I take protein sometimes, not all the time. I take it some days because obviously I track macros and I have to hit a certain amount of protein every day. And most days it is quite easy for me to hit that amount of protein just by eating chicken and eggs and fish and, you know, all the usual stuff like that. So I don't usually need to take this. You don't need to buy protein at all, especially if you've already eaten enough protein in your diet. It's just if you struggle to eat your protein sometimes like I do, then it's a good idea to have some so that you can just drink it and you don't have to eat any extra chicken or eggs if you don't want it. And you know, of course protein comes in like a million different flavours. I like strawberry and cream. I also have I have a couple of other flavours. I have like cookies and cream, and I have salted caramel. The reason why I get this specific one, the diet blend, is because it, as well as obviously being a protein powder, it also has all your essential vitamins and things for the day. Like it has, let me read to you now. It has vitamin A, vitamin D, E, C, and it has iron in it, and zinc, and magnesium, and all of that stuff basically. So it has all your vitamins and minerals in it. Like one scoop of this, 25 grams, has like half of your vitamins and minerals for the day basically. So that's why that's the only reason why I take the diet blend rather than that's the only reason I take the diet blend rather than the normal protein. But yeah, this one doesn't come in as many flavors as the actual normal protein, so if you want like more flavors than just like 4 or 5 I think this has, then the normal protein might be better for you. But vitamins and minerals, as I just talked about, I take them. As I said, I usually use that protein powder for my vitamins and minerals, so I don't actually use this so much. But when I don't need protein powder, when I don't need to drink the protein powder, I'll just have this on its own. It's just multivitamins. It's basically got the same stuff in it. It's just, yeah, that on its own and not with protein like that one is. The next thing I take is BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. The reason I take BCAAs I usually take them during my workouts. Like I mix it up before I go to the gym, and then whilst I'm doing my workout I'll drink it. When you take it, it's supposed to help a little bit with like not feeling as bad after your workout and during your workout, like not feeling the soreness as much as you would do if you didn't drink it. Like it's not like a ridiculous difference. Obviously you're still going to feel the pain, but like it's not as bad as it would be. I just prefer to have them, and it's also obviously I like to drink something anyway. Oh Jesus Christ, that scared me. Instead of just drinking water anyway, I decided to drink BCAAs. I have the cherry limeade flavour here, and I also have blue raspberry. I prefer blue raspberry, like that's my favourite one, but sometimes, or most of the time actually, I tend to mix like 1 scoop of this and 1 scoop of this together when I get bored of like the taste on its own, just to mix it up. Next up is creatine. So basically, yeah, the reasons why I take it is it helps to make you last longer when you're weightlifting, so you can lift more and you get a bit more energy and stuff like that. And it also helps you with metabolic rate as well. If you like do running or anything like that, and like hit workouts and stuff like that, it's supposed to kind of help that as well. Yeah, I'm not very good with all the sciencey stuff behind all this, so if you want to know more, then there's a lot of information out there about all this stuff. On bodybuilding.com specifically, that's where I found out a lot about this stuff, and like loads of websites. So yeah, those are kind of the main things I take as supplements. There's also one more thing I have here, which is pre-workout. I actually barely take it, to be honest. Pre-workout, if you know, is a caffeine substance. It's got caffeine in it, and you know, when you're not feeling the gym and you don't have any energy and you're really tired after work or something, and you take a scoop of this and then it gives you energy because obviously it's caffeine. I don't really like using it. I don't really use it very often. I've only used this packet like 3 or 4 times. This is the Apple and Prayer Active Women one, by the way. I like the flavour. Like, it tastes pretty nice. It does have a slight aftertaste, but it's not as bad. It's not that bad that I can't deal with it. I never really feel like that tired that I can't get to the gym. I mean, sometimes I am tired, but I can still get myself to the gym if I need to. I don't really feel like I need the extra stimulus to be able to get to the gym, so I don't really take pre-workout that much at all. So yeah, that's all the supplements I take. It's not very much. There are other supplements out there, obviously, that you can take if you want, and you know, you can research to find out the best supplements and things if you want to look more into it. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you actually my workout from the other day, which I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday, 2 days ago, that I did this workout. It's basically a legs, glutes and ab workout, which is weird for me because I never ever train abs specifically. So I don't have, my ab strength isn't that good, honestly. I should probably train abs a bit more than I do, but I don't, because obviously with a lot of compound movements you kind of train your abs as well, because obviously you have to brace them like when you're doing squats and stuff, so you kind of are working your core with a lot of the general compound movements. So I don't feel like it's obviously necessary to train your abs. At the same time, if you want strong abs then, and you want more defined abs, then it probably is good for you to train your abs sometime. Anyway, I'm rambling. I did an abs workout. It was very hard because I haven't trained abs specifically in a long time, so I pretty much died on the spot. My legs are actually still dying 2 days later from that workout. I don't know why. And I rarely get DOMS, but after this workout my legs are just, I can barely walk. My hamstrings specifically are still really hurting. I hope you enjoyed the workout that I'm about to show you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe if you want some more videos like this, and I shall see you all next time. Okay, so I'm back because my muscle food deliveries came, and I thought I may as well show it to you whilst I've got it here. There's not very much in, there's only like 5 things, so I'll quickly show you. Also, I am wearing a onesie because it's really cold in my house. Like, it's like 10 degrees outside. It looks like it's gonna pour down with rain. I don't understand, like, it's been so nice the last few weeks, and all of a sudden it's like horrible again, and it's like the end of April nearly. So I hope it warms up because I'm very cold. The fact that I have to bring out a onesie at the end of April in the middle of spring is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna just quickly show you my muscle food delivery whilst it's here. So here it is, a nice big bag. Oh. Okay, firstly, I got like 4 of these because I live off egg white. Yeah, I got 4 of these. Sorry if it's a bit dark because, yeah, it's a bit dark because, as I said, it looks like it's going to rain. But Dr. Zach's free range liquid egg whites. I got 4 of these because I live off egg white, and my Sainsbury's recently hasn't been having any egg whites in there, and I really needed some, so What stock up? Oh yeah, I got some where does it say it? It doesn't say it anywhere. It's a bit awkward. Oh, mini marshmallows. That's what I got. Because why not? I love marshmallows. It needs to be great for like adding to like oats or random things for no reason. I don't know. The final thing I got are these two little pizzas, which unfortunately you can't see because of the boxes. I'm gonna have to open it. Aha, so here are the pizzas. They look pretty good actually. They're like the little mini versions of their big pizzas. This is the goat cheese one. And this is the chicken tikka one. Looks pretty nice actually. I'm quite excited to try these. I'm probably just going to put them in the freezer like this because they're in plastic obviously, so I'll probably have one tomorrow. Probably. So yeah, I'll keep updated if that was nice or not, but I don't know why they wouldn't be. The actual normal pieces are actually really good, so yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. And now I will show you the ab workout that I was going to show you earlier. I just wanted to quickly show you the food, so hope you enjoy and I'll see you later.